Hello guys, this is CRG, turn up your game. If you are new to Rumble Stars, you need to see this episode in order to understand how things work and which is the best deck that you can build with the first couple of cards that you unlock. So guys, Rumble Stars has been out for like 5 days in Romania, at least it was the global launch, and since then we laid our eyes on it and we instantly fell in love with it. As you may know, we really love football games. We've played Score Match, we've played Score Hero, we've played Dream League Soccer, we've played FIFA Pro Clubs, and now we are turning our attention a little bit towards this game over here. Rumble Stars is a game, I guess you know the basics of the game. It's like Smashing 4, but with football and with animals, and it's really fun. So guys, let's get going to the best deck that you can use as a beginner. As you can see here, I don't have a lot of crowns, mainly because we didn't push too hard. As I said, the game was launched just a couple of days ago in Romania, and we didn't have time to play because we had work and so. But we are going to do some live matches today, and hopefully we will keep up the good streak that we've had. As you can see, I've had only wins, like 26 matches, only wins. I think I've lost once, but only because I was really not focused on the game. But anyways, I really trust this deck, and now let's get to the basics of it. Basically, you would have three strikers. You have the Lazy Panda, but first of all, guys, there's something really important that you need to understand. Right now, the game is played by a lot of people, but not all of them understand the basics of the games. So what you really need to understand is how each and every player that you have work. Some of them are strikers, so they really like to score goals, and they will do that as soon as they get the ball. Some of them. Others will make some, let's say, steps with the ball before shooting, and others are defenders. So some of the players will not even care about the ball, and some of the other players will take the ball, do some dribblings, do some jugglings with it, but they will not shoot the goal. So now we have here three strikers. We have the Panda, who is very lazy, as the name says. He will just be very static. He will do some movement, but very close to his area, and he will score as soon as he will get the ball. So with the Panda, the thing that you would like to do is put him, place him somewhere near the goal, the opposing goal, and then hope that another player from your team will get the ball to him, and he will shoot. And most of the times he will score. Another really good thing that you can do with the Panda, since he's only 3 elixir, let's use a term that we are familiar with from Clash Royale, he is an easy and quick way to score some goals if the net is open. And now you're gonna ask me, hey, but how can the net be open since they have a goalkeeper? Yes, the net can be open if their keeper is tackled by one of your players. Who can do that? I will get to that soon. Now you will have the Striker Tiger, who is a must. He's a really important piece in your team, and he has been unlocked since the beginning. So was the Lazy Panda. So the Striker Tiger would like to, basically he will shoot and score most of the times, but he will also make some movement with the ball, so he will not strike as soon as he gets the ball. As you can see here, his speed is classified as fast, so this means that he will move, get to the ball before other players, and apart from differently from the Lazy Panda, he is not static, so he will move around the field. And now you will get to the third and my personal favorite striker is the Sniper Wolf. The Sniper Wolf, unfortunately, you do not unlock him since the first. He's not one of the cards that you unlock at the first, but you will unlock him pretty fast and pretty soon, because he's first of all, he's a superstar, so this means that he's some kind of an epic card, and he will be a lot harder to upgrade. The upgrading him will cost more gold and so on, but he is really a killer. So first of all, his speed is medium, so he's not as fast as the Tiger. He's he will move around the field, so he's not static, and when he gets the ball, his shooting is absolutely perfect. He shoots with a lot of power, and he is very accurate. This is why he's a sniper. So upgrading him will increase his shot power, and of course his stamina and so on. So guys, if you have the Sniper Wolf in your team, use him, but be really careful how you're using him, because he is 5 elixir and he is very like a big commitment. So if your opponent has a good defender like a bull or a croc or somebody who really enjoys biting off your opponents and hustling them, don't use a sniper. But we will get that during the live matches. Now moving on to the dog, who's some kind of different and between the strikers and the defenders. The loyal dog is very simple to understand. He will take the ball, don't do anything with it, meaning he will not shoot towards the opposing goal, so don't ever rely on your dog to score goals, because he will not. Even if the gate and the goal is open, he will not score. It's unbelievable. I've tried it several times before I understood how the dog worked, and he disappointed me all the times. But he is really good at passing the ball, taking the ball from the opponents and passing it to the strikers. So a good combination and a cheap one would be the loyal dog and the lazy panda. Okay, and now moving to the defenders, my favorite side. You will have the Croc, who is another superstar. Once you get him, guys, you don't need to upgrade him at first, because it costs a lot of money and it's pretty tough to upgrade him since he's a superstar. But guys, he is unbelievable. He will destroy all the opposing team members. His chomp damage is 2,935. This is unbelievable. And when you upgrade him, he will get even more and more strong. So guys, rely on him whenever your opponent has some strikers on the field that you want to get rid of, like this, like the Sniper Wolves or stuff like that. Just use the crocodile, and he will not disappoint you, I promise you. He is really a superstar. Just let me adjust shortly the webcam, now it's fine. Okay, and now moving on to the next defender, the Bull that you have from the beginning. He's a core player, so it's pretty easy to upgrade him. He will just tackle every player, he will not care about the ball. So guys, really important, the Bull, and so same as Croco, so they will not care about the ball. They will not score, they will not do anything with the ball, they will just hustle the opponents. They are kind of like Gennaro Gattuso from Real Football. I'm kidding, he was a really good player and I really liked him. So the Bull again will hustle the opponents, the hit damage is 315, so not as lethal as the Croco, but is a good option for only 4 elixir. And now guys, you're gonna ask me, hey, but you said now you're moving to the defenders and you have the Froggy here. Guys, the Frog is a really good defender, so trust me, use it as a defender. This is my biggest surprise for you guys. Why am I using it as a defender? Because it will catch the ball from a distance, meaning if your opponent will shoot towards the goal with a sniper wolf, with a striker tiger or whatever, he will just be there and catch the ball before it will go towards the goal. So I'm using it as a defender, you will see in the matches, and it's pretty neat. Okay, and now also he's a superstar. And now the last card is a spell, it's the General Molotov. I really enjoy it and I prefer it to Mr. Fire, because usually I use this card whenever the opponent has a lot of players in the same area. So you can see here that the Blaze effect has a really good burn damage, so 439 per second, and it will last for like 18 seconds. So it's pretty much. So if you have, for example, if you want to hit the cannon, or you want to hit the other static players of your opponent's team, like the Lazy Panda, and so you can really throw and use this General Molotov for some positive elixir trade. Okay guys, so enough talking. I think I've been talking for, I don't know, 8 minutes. Oh my god, I hope I didn't get you bored. And now let's get to the interesting part. Let's play some games and then we will open all these boxes. So we will open the gold chest and 2 gold oh, I opened one by mistake. I wanted to see the name of it. So anyway, I'm hoping for a legendary card, really, but everything will do. So guys, let's get into a game. I'm in Division El Dorado. I tried to cancel, the cancel button works. So I'm in El Dorado, as I told you, I didn't push much, I have only 911, oh this is a sign, I have 911 trophies. Hopefully I will increase the trophy count in this match. So guys, he has 2 defenders, he has this Striker Wolf. Oh, he scored with it. No biggie. We will just hustle it, and then we will score with our Sniper Wolf, hopefully. And now look at the bull. He's going towards the keeper. Oh, and this would have been really nice if and then I scored with the Sniper Wolf. So I was expecting that the Sniper Wolf would score, even though the so let's wait a bit. It's double goal for Sniper Wolf. Sniper Wolf, if you let him play, he's lethal. So he used this love thing over here, so no biggie. Just use now the combo that I told you about. Just use this combo. Look, the dog will go and grab the ball, and now it will be played towards the panda. So guys, now the Sniper Wolf, don't let him shoot because he is lethal. Do it. Play the croc, and the croc will now hustle even the keeper, and it's an easy win for us. So guys, this is the idea of the game. I didn't get to use the frog yet, which is really a nice card to show you as a defender, but as you could see there, it was an easy win because I was patient. You have to gain elixir, know how to counter the players that your opponent plays, and then counter attack. So I got a goal there, even though I had the bull in my hand, because I was not aware that I had the bull in my hand. So if you see your opponent using a Sniper Wolf, just counter it with a bull, counter it with Croco, and ultimately play your Froggy as a defender, because he will really be good against any kind of striker. So let me show you here. If he plays he will play the frog. I don't care. The frog is not really good as a striker. I mean, it is good, but not really good. So look at it. Look at the Froggy here. Look at it. You see, the Froggy will get rid of most of the balls. So it's some kind of a positive elixir trade against Sniper Wolves. And now I'm just waiting for his Sniper Wolf to fade away, and my Tiger, look at it, he's really good in front of the goal. So now he has a bull. The bull has enough life to threaten my goalkeeper, so I'm just protecting it with a Croco, and now it's another goal by the Sniper Wolf. So you can really see how fast and how powerful the shot of the Sniper Wolf is. So guys, another easy win for us. This deck is doing wonders, I promise you. Let's open some boxes, shall we? Let's open the gold chest, hoping for, I don't know, a legendary card maybe? Lazy Pandas, Magnet Man, General Molotov, Striker Tiger, and that's it. And now let's open this one here. Fake Ball, okay, and the last one for today, Cannon, Mr. Lover, the Lover. I don't really have anything to do. I'm not using those cards. Guys, as you can see, I can really upgrade my players, but I don't have enough gold. So if I would update them, I would really and definitely go towards the Croco. The Croco, I mean, I told you already, he's a beast. He's a real beast, and it's really important. He counters right now everything. I strongly believe that he will be nerfed in a new update. And now let's be prepared with the... Let him attack first, okay? Let's be prepared with the bull. The bull is hustling. Okay, the bull is not really... Okay, and now let's put the panda here. And now let's put the striker... No, okay. Another mistake that I did. I didn't mean to do that. So unfortunately, sometimes when you want to cancel a player, it doesn't really work. And you... Oh, the frog wanted to stop the Sniper Wolf, but couldn't. And now we are just going to... Oh, just wait a bit, because their croc is just standing there. Lure him with the dog, okay? And now let's get the Sniper Wolf. Let's get the Sniper Wolf, and let's get him to pay off the dividends and score here. And the dog is doing really well for him here. Okay, and now it's time for the bull, because he has a lot of players on the field. I'm going to use a Mr. Molotov, even though I didn't really need to use it. And now it's time for the panda. Okay, the Mr. Molotov will do wonders against the cannon, but now I really need to focus on scoring, because this guy is doing well. He's not doing very bad, and now... Oh, the panda was really close to scoring there. Okay, there's a wolf. There's a... Okay, another croc. Again, I wanted to cancel it, but it didn't work. Another croc will protect us, and now it's time for the Sniper Wolf. Look at it. Look at him there, guys. He was there in time with the... And he will score. He will definitely score now. If I don't come... Oh shoot, I wanted to... Oh, sorry guys, I'm really paying attention to this game because I think we are about to lose it. So the bull is there. Okay, and now it's time. Okay, he's played really well with the froggy, guys. Played really well with the froggy, and now I'm 2 goals down, and I really need to do some wonders in order to. No, I can't. The froggy did well for him. So we are not invincible. Definitely, we are not invincible. But let's play one more because I really need to concentrate a bit more. Let's play a froggy here. Okay, and let the froggy do something against this tiger, and now I should be a little bit more aggressive and wait for. I would have really liked to have the panda in my hand, but I don't. So let's score with the sniper wolf. He will score from here. Oh no, he didn't. And the magnet. What a cheap move, man. And the sniper wolf won. So guys, in the last match I should have been more. Oh come on! I really wanted to cancel this one as well. Oh, this is so annoying. But nevertheless, we will score here. Oh my god! We couldn't score because of our own. This is unbelievable. We didn't score because of our own problem. So things like this happen. This is why this game is so nice because of the unpredictable. Really, the unpredictable is really an important factor in this game. Because even if you know that some of your players will do well in some situations, you cannot predict their whole behavior during a match, and this is really nice. I mean, it's a nice touch for the game. And now let's. Oh, the tiger scored with a fade-off shot. This is really nice. And now let's score an easy goal with the panda, and that's it. So 4-1, guys. We should play one more just to make sure that we are 5-1 in this match. Let me look a little bit to the match that we've lost. I'm really curious what team did my opponent use. So he used this card. I don't have it, and he also had a Stamperoo. No, sorry. This is the featured matches. The defeat was he had a Mr. the Lover. He had a pretty similar deck to mine, but he had the cannon, and my mistake is that I didn't counter the cannon with the Mr. Molotov. General Molotov, sorry. Okay, so guys, the last match for today, it's gonna be a win or it's gonna be a loss. Hopefully we'll get past 1,000 trophies. And now, we have a pretty bad starting hand because we don't have any striker. Let me use the panda here. We'll put him there. Okay, and he will definitely counter it with a bull. Or not. If he didn't, I will score. Maybe my opponent seemed to be AFK, but he doesn't seem to be anymore. So again, second goal, easy. Okay, but I wouldn't say that we are really okay. Let's focus on defending now. Oh, good one. Good idea with the magnet towards my keeper. So okay, now it's time for the what? It's time for us to be aggressive or just wait a bit. I think I'm gonna opt to wait a bit because my tiger hopefully will score here. He really likes to turn around with the ball and score, but now the lazy pen. Okay, and now it's time for the croc, and the croc will definitely be. Oh come on! I really wanted to. Okay, and now let's look at the panda. Look at the panda. He was close to scoring. Oh, that's a good defend. I really wanted to. What? I forgot what I was about to say. Sorry. Okay, and now let's use the frog here. Okay, I'm using the land. There's no need for the frog because the sniper wolf scored against him. Sorry guys for not commenting too much. I was really concentrated on the game. This game has really unbelievable activity, and it's really dynamic. Oh my god, I cannot withstand this kind of offers because I really want and I need to buy them as soon as I see them. Okay, let's buy one. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm weak when it comes to stuff like that. Whenever I get offers like that, something really comes into my mind and says, hey, you need to buy this. So let's see what we get. We get a lot of coins. Oh, there's really a lot of coins. And we get the Hip Dozer. It's a new card. Come on. It's a superstar. We get a lot of General Molotovs. We can upgrade it. It's a Turtle Spinner. It's a new card. Friendly Seals. We can upgrade it. Striker Tiger. We get plenty. Fake Balls, Cannon Mans, and whatnot, guys. Whatnot. So, yeah. Okay. Let's just I can't even talk. So guys, I'm not a gemmer. I'm not using money to buy like gems and stuff like that, but offers like that when you move from an arena to the other one, I cannot help it. I cannot help it. Guys, do you want to see what the new cards are how the new cards are performing? If so, stay with us for the future episodes, because right now I really need to edit this episode and then have a happy Easter with my family, and I hope you will have the same. I wish you a happy Easter. I wish you the best in the world. And guys, play Rumble Stars. It's the new big thing on mobile. It's the new big thing about football, about animals. It's a new big thing in general. Until next time, CRG wishes you the best. Happy Easter again to all of you who are celebrating it right now. To the Catholic people, happy Easter for last week. And until next time, see you and bye.